This is Aseem Chhabra at CEATEC Japan, which is the largest consumer electronics show in Japan. We're standing outside the booth of Docomo, which is a phone company, and they've come up with some really cool phone apps for smartphones, which will be available in Japan very soon and perhaps the rest of the world also. So let's see what these apps are and how useful they are for us. Here we have a new technology which has been initiated by Docomo, which is a phone company in Japan. It's only for Docomo subscribers. What this does is, if you blow into this meter there, it actually tells you how hungry you are. Now you might be able to you might have a sense that you're hungry, you might actually get smell of some food, somebody's frying French fries or something, and you want to eat. But this actually tells you whether you should be eating or not, because I checked it one time and it said 48%, which basically essentially means I should not be eating right now. So it's a pretty cool thing. Another amazing product they have, which is called a menu reader. Now what this does is, it translates menus from Japanese to English, Japanese to Chinese, Korean, or the other way around. So you could be in a small town in Japan, for instance, and if you're a Docomo subscriber, and if you have this app, and you only know how to speak English or read English, you can actually use this particular app and read the Japanese menu, and it'll tell you that it's actually Caesar salad, or it's Coca-Cola, or whatever the product is that they're selling in the restaurant. So you don't necessarily need a translated menu as such. So it's fairly amazing actually, and it's pretty popular right now.
Could have used it 2 nights ago, flew into Japan, went to a restaurant, tried to wing it, and didn't do so well. And kind of made it inconvenient for the young lady that was waiting on us. But you know, it all came out all right, but it would have been much easier to have this, and then once you know just the number of what you want, it seems very, very easy to use.
One more amazing and fascinating app for smartphones, where if you take your smartphone and take a picture of the food items, it actually tells you how many calories you're going to be consuming. And apparently they have about 1,000 items in the menu list, so it's a pretty varied list where it can study actually the various kind of food items, and it tells you if you only want to have 1,000 calories, and if it's more than that, then you can reduce it or whatever. So another amazing product here at CEATEC Japan. Right behind me, we're looking at 3 more new apps that Docomo has come up with. The first one actually, and it's interesting, it's only in phones specifically designed for women. One actually looks at whether you actually have bad breath. There's an app that looks at the gamma radiation in your house. And the third one, actually, if you hold it, and it sort of looks at your body, and it gives you your body fat and your muscle balance of your body. So again, apps that right now are very important for the Japanese people, and therefore they'll be available to Japanese people, hopefully to the rest of the world soon also. From CEATEC, this is Aseem Chhabra reporting.